Hello guys, welcome back. Today's workout is arms. I will see you inside.
And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
So, as always, I will start with some cardio. I want to enjoy this workout because it's going to be either the last but one or the last before I stop for a week to spend some quality time with my girlfriend. So it's going to be my last arms workout before this pause. Let's go. So I'm going to do 30 minutes of this elliptical machine. So I'd like to share some thoughts with you guys on the topic of starting something new, which is something I've been thinking about quite a lot lately, especially in connection with this YouTube channel. And the conclusion I arrived to, for the moment at least, is that starting something new is not about perfection, but it's more about clarity and commitment. So, first, why is waiting for perfection a trap? The first reason is that simply perfection doesn't exist. So if you have a mindset that only strives for perfection, it might be a delusion, and it might be something through which we are sabotaging ourselves. The second reason is that waiting for perfection usually delays action and often leads to inaction. But this doesn't mean that since perfection is unreal, we should just start, because that can be an obstacle as well. So when does waiting make sense? Or what does it make sense to wait for? The first thing is, which is crucially important, is to feel connected with the endeavor. If we don't do that, we might start pouring energy into something that later on might not give us what we wanted. So the first thing is we make sure that the reason we are engaging with that endeavor deeply resonates with us, and we make sure why we are going to do that before engaging with it. The second thing that I think is really important is to clearly define your goals and aspirations that you have by engaging with that endeavor. And by answering this question, we might find more about our why we are going to do that. So up to this stage, we have been building clarity. The next stage is building commitment. So we have reflected deeply on our motivations. We have envisioned our goals. At that point, we define concrete, actionable steps to get there. So we create a plan that is going to be realistic and sustainable. And at that point, we commit fully, not just in the short term, but for the long run. And here, our motivation and how deeply it resonates within ourselves is going to make all the difference in like keeping us pushing forward enthusiastically. Another aspect of importance is following through, and how to make sure of that is a matter of habit and self-conditioning. One thing is the habit of finishing what we start, which is something I've talked about in a previous video. Completing tasks strengthens confidence and trust in ourselves. The other part is that a sustainable start is better than an impulsive one. If we start based on impulsivity and lack of reflection, chances are that we are going to abandon that endeavor eventually. So these are the thoughts I really want to share with you guys today. Let me know in the comments what works for you when you start new activities, and what is going to make sure that you stick to your commitments to achieve your goals and aspirations. Okay, I've finished, so I'm gonna get changed and then I will start the arms workout. Okay, so I will get into my arms workout uniform. Let's begin. So I've done just a couple of series of lat pull downs with a narrow grip to get the pump started. Now we'll do some quick shoulders. I'm doing lateral raises, but not actually the one with the arms extended. I'm doing a different version that I've been taught from a guy here in the gym. I'm not sure if it's a correct one, but I actually feel it working well on my delts when I increase the weight a little bit, but keep the arms bent going up. It's kind of like the machine I have done, I think, in my previous upper body training, where you're at the machine and I'm keeping the arms bent and I raise the elbows. Yeah, the first time I saw this, I thought it was for the traps, but actually I feel it engaging more the delts. Oh. So last one of this, and then arms. So I will start with some Scott curls with a single arm. Blah. So I'm trying to contract the muscle also when going down. Good. So now some bent over curls with a single arm. Yeah. Did you ever see videos of Arnold doing this? Not this one, as I said in a previous video, he was doing it on his feet, but still bent forward. And he had this crazy ball of his bicep that was coming out. It's a sight to behold. I highly recommend it. Yeah, when growing up, Arnold was my favorite bodybuilder by a mile. So I think I will do a last one of this and then some triceps. Oh, okay, now some triceps here at the cable. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Oh. So last one of this, and then some more biceps exercises. Ah. Ah. Whoa. Oh. Oh. So this is going to be my last arms exercise for the day. Some good old biceps curls. So I increased the weight a little bit, but not too much. I don't want to go very heavy at this time with this one. I'd rather try to do the movement as best as I can, as good as I can, and very controlled. So I've increased the weight a little bit, even though I'm not going very heavy today with this one. I prefer to try to have a more controlled movement now. Ah. So this is gonna be the last set. Let's make it count. Oh, done. So today, the arm pump is pretty good. And this is right out the oven, right at the peak. Okay, so pump check done. The only thing that's left is abs. Oh. So I'm still sticking to these ones. Usually I do heavier circuits, but in this period, with how my back feels, I'd better stick to this one. So I will try to go explosive and up. Okay, now explosion. Explosion finished for this set. Feeling a little bit dizzy, but we still have to finish the abs. Leaving them hanging is not an option. I'm kind of kidding. If I wasn't feeling well, I wouldn't pushing. Regardless, I would try to listen to myself. But yeah, I'm feeling a little dizzy. Oh. Okay, explosion done. Yeah, like I just did it. So going up, but not very explosive. It was kind of a controlled explosion. It was feeling very, very nice on the abs. Especially when slowing down in the part before closing the movement and getting to being almost vertical. I don't know if I'll manage to do it also in this one. I'm gonna take a couple of seconds more. Good. No more fuel. So I'm just gonna finish with the individual leg raises in which I push down with my hands. Okay, workout finished. Hey guys, thank you for staying with me until the end of this video. With regards to the topic of starting something new, if you find that this is important to you, reflect on something that you have been postponing or perfecting too much before starting. Ask yourself, does this resonate with me? Am I ready to commit? And then, when the answers are clear, start taking the first steps with purpose and clarity. And let me know how it goes in the comments. As always, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.